Hey guys, what's going on? It's DMA. Today I'm going to be showing you a look from, I think it's a cover from Kelly Rowland's song Motivation. And she has just like a really nice deep blue smoky eye with a pink lip. So we'll be duplicating that look today. Just wanted to show you first what I have on my face, because I've already done foundation, powder, and all of that. For my foundation, I'm using Studio Sculpt. This is what I use here. The color is NC50. And then on top of that, I've done the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Powder in dark. And I've used this highlight powder, which is called Cheeky Bronze, but you could use Soft and Gentle or Gold Deposit if you wanted to for the highlight. And then I've also used Blunt Blush to contour my skin. So cheekbones, nose, just around the perimeter of the face. And then that is pretty much it for the face. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. We're going to get started on the eyes. I'll let you guys take a look at the eye that I've done already. So we did, you know, kind of just like a pretty nice royal blue on the lid, going across for a smoky look, and then black on the outer corner of the eye, as well as underneath. We brought it under the eye as well. And for the highlight, I've used a base, like a shimmery base, and then I used a Vex eyeshadow. So we're going to go ahead and duplicate that on the other side. Right. Okay, so first thing I'm going to use is this grease paint stick. It's black, so it's just like a black base. I'm going to do that all over the eye. I'm going to go ahead and just wipe over my eye just to make sure there isn't any oils or anything sitting on the eye. Okay, so I just painted on pretty heavily and then just blend out with my finger. And one thing about using black bases is that they also help the colors pop a lot more as well. So just blending that out. And then I'm going to take the lighter base that I use for my highlight. I'm going to go right underneath my brow. And the lighter base looks like this. So just a shimmery base. Brushes. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is my highlight, and I'm going to show you the color I'm using is here, Vex. And then across my lid, I'm using this blue out of a Mineralized Duo, and the duo is called Sea and Sky. And I'm going to use that blue over the lid. These are also the mineral eyeshadows that you can wet as well. So if you wanted to use them wet, you could too, and that would really just intensify the look that we have going on here. But I'm not going to wet it today because I think it's bright enough. So I'm bringing that blue all the way across the lid. Just checking both sides to make sure it's even. And next I'm going to go into the crease with Carbon eyeshadow, which is just a solid matte black. So we're going right into that outer corner and just blending inward. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the blue go underneath the eye. Okay, and then over that blue, I'm going to take some of the black and go over that as well, just to intensify the look. And at this point, you might want to tap your brush off a little bit just to keep from getting a lot of fallout under here, especially if your foundation and powder and everything is already done, like mine. Okay. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of the Vex eyeshadow, that lighter eyeshadow, right in the inner corner. Okay. Alright, next I'm going to move on to eyeliner. And I'm just using a regular, just solid black eyeliner. Going inside on the waterline. Now I'm going to be adding a false eyelash, just to add a little more drama to the eye. And I'm just going to measure the lash first just to see if I need to cut it or clip it at all. So you see here, just applying a little bit of glue to the band of the lash. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try to pop this on, and hopefully it's tacky enough. It'll go ahead and adhere to my eye. Alright, so leave this on. Just gonna double check, make sure it's on tight. Move it around a little bit before it dries completely. Alright, so we have our lash on. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of mascara. And this is really just so I can press it together with my own lash so it looks cohesive. Put a little bit of mascara on the false lashes for a little more drama. So next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and fill in my brows while that's drying. I'm going to use a clear brow wax. Looks like this. Just go over the brow. This just helps to hold it in place. Can also help you see the shape a little bit better if you don't have a lot of brow hair. And I'm going to go ahead and fill my brow in with spiked brow pencil. And I really like this because it has a fine point, so you can get a real nice shape. Alright, let me zoom out just a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to add some blush. So in the photo it looked like she had on more of kind of like a berry tone blush. So we're going to go with Love Rush, which is this middle one here. Okay, and I'm going to add a little bit of highlight powder on the top of my cheekbone here. And for my lips, I'm going to do two different lip liners. I'm going to do Vino, which is more of like a berry burgundy tone, and I'm also going to do a little bit of chestnut too. And I'm not really worried about the line being too straight right now because I'm going to put on lipstick and gloss and all that. So we're going to blend it all together. Now I'm going in with the chestnut. Okay. And for the lipstick, I'm going to be using a pink here out of my palette. But you kind of had on like a pink lipstick, and this is the one I'm going to be using here. Just a little bit of that one, and then we'll go over it with the pink gloss. Just grab a lip brush. So as I'm applying the lipstick, I'm taking it, as I'm applying the lipstick, this is my time to go ahead and blend off the lip liner as well. And the gloss that I'm using is a pink frosted gloss. It is called Hot Frost. I'm going to use a little bit of that over the top. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in and take a look. All right, so here are the eyes, guys. Again, this is the look from Kelly Rowland's Motivation cover. I guess it's like a CD cover or something like that. I saw the photo and loved it, so I wanted to do this look for you guys. And this is what it looks like. Deep, dark, a royal blue, smoky look. And then we have more of like a berry cheek and a pink lip. All right, so that's another look, guys, here at Diary of a Makeup Artist. As always, guys, if you have requests, comments, you know, anything you want to tell me or ask me, you can always email me at diaryofamakeupartist@yahoo.com. You can also send me a message here as well.